Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with StampCreatively, and we get a new mini catalog, and I get new stuff, and I want to make a card with everything, multiple cards. I decided I was going to work with this Cutest Cow Bundle. So cute, it has such fun little words. I like the Holy Cow, which is funny, and then milk it for all of its worth. So we joke that whenever you get sick or something, you need to milk it for all it's worth. My daughter was sick for 2 days, and she went out today for the first time, and I keep telling her she needs to go back home and milk it for a little longer. So then I wanted to use this. It's called Sunny Days, and it's a free Sale-a-bration item when you spend $50. So if you get this bundle, it's $41.25. You can get a little bit of cardstock or something, and you would have your Sale-a-bration. So in this Sale-a-bration paper, again, it's called Sunny Days. It's got some really fun patterns. So here's one side. Got some florals, butterflies, rainbows. Then you can turn it over, and it's got some poppies and strawberries, sunshine, cherries, and a floral. It's just really pretty. There's that floral. And it's got clouds. It matches one of the sets in the catalog. It matches this one. So it goes along with that, with all the clouds and the sunshine. The dies are real cute. But I paired it with the cows. So the colors of the paper are basic black, crushed curry, petal pink, pool party, poppy parade, and shaded spruce. So here's the Cutest Cow stamp set. Again, it's got, I'm going to be making more cards because I really want to use the sunflowers and put them in the grass, and I like this flower. I want this flower to be, the cow's like giving a flower, like I want to put it down here. I mean, I have all these things in my head. I just have to have the time to create them. So this is Kayla's card, to milk it for all it's worth. And it shows all those fun papers, and, you know, this is a perfect feel better friend card. I've got my little milk. It's not a jug. I guess it's a jug, because it's not a milk carton. It's not a milk crate. It's a milk, I don't know. It's a milk, yeah. Okay, so there's my cow. Let me show you how I did this, okay? I used a combination of markers and blends. I'm just going to scooch those off real quick so I can show you how I cut my paper. I'll show you that first. I love our trimmer. And this is one of my favorite folds. So this is one of my favorite folds. So it's beautiful with the scenic paper, and I used my sentiment, so I stole it off there. But this is the fold I'm going to show you. Okay. So with our trimmer, I am going to score 1 1/4, 2 1/4. This is a piece of shaded spruce. It's the color I pulled out. 3 1/4. And 4 1/4. And that's what half of a sheet of cardstock is folded at, is 4 1/4. I'm going to fold this over, score it really well. Score this one, this one, and this one goes back. And again, it was 1 1/4, 2 1/4, 3 1/4, 4 1/4. So this is going to lay down here. You're going to put your adhesive right here. You're going to lay it down, and then it's going to stand up like this. So it's got that tube right in there. And then this will lay down flat. Okay, so I used that Designer Series paper, and this is the rain with some clouds, and it's upside down. I just realized I stuck it upside down. It's 5.5 by 3, and I'm gonna cover this seam. So it's 5.5 by 3. Now it's right side up. And then these are 3/4 by 5.5. And I used 3 different patterns. Okay. Now I'm going to create my cow. So I punched out the cow, and then I laid it down and put the 2 images I wanted for my cow in there on my block. Because this way I can stamp this and it'll punch out really easily. So I'm going to put this all the way over here. I'm just using Memento ink. There's my cow. I'm going to use the Cutest Cow Builder punch. And punch out my cow. I have some extra pieces that I don't need. Those out of the way. So now I've got my cow. And then I added, in my clouds, I put milk for all it's worth. I added a chicken, and then I have a separate little chicken on my milk can. So here's my milk. I love this glass mat. Friends, if you don't sign up to be a demonstrator just to get the glass mat, you're crazy. Okay. Now I'm going to add this chick who is telling you to milk it for all it's worth. And then I have my milk can. Just going to put it right up here. Then I'm going to add this crazy other chicken at the top. That kind of stuff entertains me. I know, I entertain easily. I mean, we all have the things we think's funny, right? Okay. So I've got my cow, I've got this, and I've got this little chicken here I want to color. And I just decided to use markers with them. I'm not going to get super close to the Memento because it will smear. But this is the Daffodil Delight. I don't know, I just wanted to do markers. And again, you just don't want to get too close to the Memento because it'll smear. Then I'm going to do a little bit of his tail. Well, I got the marker there. And then this is Lemon Lolly because he's a shaded chick. And I'm sure somebody who has chickens are going to know what this is. I don't know. I just think it's cute. Oh, I had a friend bring me eggs today. She has chickens. She has eggs. I was so excited. I love fresh eggs. This is Sweet Sorbet. Let me get that little guy. Again, I'm sure these have some kind of official name. I got nothing except for cute. And then this is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin. I hope you guys had a good holiday. We had such a good time. The kids all came and hung out, and that's always fun. And now I have some blends. This is Light Smoky Slate. I'm just going to color my whole milk can. light smoky slate. And then I've got a cow that I'm going to color light smoky slate. I need to order a new one of these. It still works, but my grandson, we have 3 6-year-olds now, and they're in kindergarten, and when they were all here, I got them things for them to color. There were these little wooden things that I got at the dollar store, and they came with a set of markers. Well, one of those, Rotten Rats, he did a beautiful job coloring it for his mother, but it didn't have enough colors in it for him. So he came in, and I wouldn't have known that he had gotten into my blends, except for things like this, because he's rotten. But they were all in the wrong spot. That was the other reason I knew. Let's see if this does better. Oh yeah, this is fine. But yeah, my blends were all in the wrong spots. So I knew somebody had been in here, and then when I looked at his artwork, I knew which one it was. So that was light smoky slate. I'm going to take the dark smoky slate. He didn't get this one. And go over this, his little hooves. We'll make them a little darker, make his tail a little darker. I'm going to hit this little tuft up here. Then I have light crumb cake. And I'm going to get his little nose right here with a light crumb cake. I thought about coloring his spots that color, but I don't know enough about cows. Oh, look, I am bedazzled. I love it when I find random gems. So sometimes when I want to do a light color, like I want just a little bit of bubble bath on his ears, I don't want it too dark. So I colored on there with a little marker, and then I've got a little wink of Stella. I'm gonna put some real soft pink right there in his little ears. Oh, let's make these cow spots sparkle. Okay, oh, this dark smoky slate, I wanted to go over this too. Now I'm going to put a little seal in the back of my cowhide. I'm going to close this down. And then I'm going to just take a glue dot and stick his little head on here. And I'm going to put it over to the side. I'm going to hit the side of his head and an ear. Gosh, I can't wait to do more of this cow. It's so cute. Oh no. Well, I thought maybe the ear would hit. Oh yeah, it will. Here. See? So cute. Okay, so cute. Now I'm going to cut my little milk pail out. And I don't do a ton of fussy cutting, but this was so cute. I couldn't resist. And again, we're going to milk it for all it's worth. Poor daughter. She was on the struggle bus, man. She was back in the... She said, I've been back in the bedroom for a couple of days, and I came out and I wanted to turn around and go right back. She's got 4 kids, and they didn't take the Christmas decorations down before they came home for Christmas. So the Christmas decorations were up, but it's crazy. And anytime you have 4 kids, even if they're good and they're not super messy, it's 4 kids. Like when they come to our house and stay, it's 6 extra people, which we're super thankful to have them. It's just 6 extra people. They eat a lot more food. My husband's like, you went to the grocery store every day. And I'm like, well, I thought I planned enough food. They're growing. That oldest grandson is a whole 11 now. He eats a lot. Okay, so I'm going to close this, and I want this so that he's talking right in the cow's ear. So there you go, friends. Milk it for all of it's worth. Is that not cute? What a fun Feel Better card. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. You have, a wonderful day. It's in Indiana today. It's cold. And, oh gosh, there's lots of glares on the glasses. It's cold and not very sunny. It's supposed to get really cold next week. I like the cold because it kills the bugs. I'm firm on that. Give me a couple good cold days and kill my bugs, and I'm totally happy. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. There's a little cutest cow for you. Have a good one. Bye.